pretty little skinny little bitty body model legs.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're back in the bathroom, so you know what that means. That means we're doing another hair video, and your girl has been on a roll. I've been trying all kinds of things with my hair. So today we're actually trying a headband wig. So yeah, we're just slicking our hair back because that's what this style requires. And if you've been following me for some time, then you know I used to always kind of wear my wigs in like a headband wig style, especially like the curly styles. I would tie it with a scarf and kind of wear it like a half wig. So essentially, these are kind of like half wigs, but the right way. So yeah, this is the wig we're gonna put on. This wig is actually from betterlength, and I have the kinky curly 3B 3C wig, and this is 20 inches. I also washed this wig already, so it's ready to go. You guys, I always recommend that you wash your wigs before you wear them. The hair just looks totally different. It looks better. Your style lasts a little longer because you did a little extra prep the night before. But anywho, we're just applying our wig. This one actually fits really well. I have mine in a size small, and it's honestly a perfect fit, a nice snug fit. But I would recommend actually sticking all the combs in your hair, because I went out with this wig on and I only had one comb in, and it was sliding. It was about to fall off my head, no lie. But yeah. This is really one of those get up and go wigs. Like, you can really just put this on and go. And I have my ponytail in the back. I'm showing you guys. You can't really see it because the hair is curly, but if you have straight hair, I wouldn't recommend it. And then the same edge control I used to slick my hair back, I'm just using to slick my edges down. This is the Sunny Isles Jamaican Black Castor Oil edge control. And you guys, this is my favorite edge control. I always go back to it. It just doesn't do me wrong, and it smells amazing. So yeah, I'm actually going to put a headband over the headband that's attached to the wig. I just think it just makes it look cuter. I feel like it looks a little unfinished if you just wear it how it comes. So I would definitely recommend you using a different headband. So look how it just elevated the style. Like, this is just so cute. It just totally reminds me of how I used to always wear my hair. And then I'm just trying a different headband on to see how I like it. And so cute, you guys. This headband that I'm wearing, I actually got from Zara a few months, not a few, a lot of months ago. I think I got this headband like January. But you can literally wear any headband or scarf with the wigs, and they just all hit. It's just so cute. Whew, this this was kind of scary. So I blow dried the wig. I didn't straighten it. I just blow dried it, and then I wand curled it with a 1-inch wand, and I let the wig sit for a few days, so the top is a little frizzy. But I just wanted to see how the hair curled and how it looked, and it actually held these curls for about 5 days before I even put the wig on. So really cute. This looks like blown out natural hair. Well, the wig looks like a natural wig, but anywho, this is really cute. The hair blown out is really, really soft. So yeah, I just want to show you guys an alternative to just wearing it curly. I think a half up, half down was real cute, and it looked like my real hair. You couldn't even see like the line separation in the back, which I loved, probably because the hair is so full. And yeah, it's just really cute. Like the possibilities are endless. And then, I had to hit my edges, give them a little razzle dazzle. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have a link to all the products I used in the info box, as well as a link to the wig if you guys are interested. And I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.